call me Chocolate Minnie, and I am back today with another YouTube video. Today I'm pretty much spending some time in the gym. My trainer is sick, so I'm pretty much doing my own thing today. Just really trying to get these push-ups down. I've never been able to do a push-up, not even when I was playing college basketball, so that's like a big goal of mine. Another big goal is to be able to do a pull-up. I've never in my life been able to do a pull-up with no assistance, so that's the goal. That's what I'm working towards, just doing body weight stuff, because if ever I'm in a predicament, I want to be able to get myself out of that predicament. So really just trying to focus on getting strong with my body weight, being able to pull and maneuver my body weight. So because that's what I'm doing, my trainer did give me a workout to do every day on the Smith machine to really target the muscles needed in order to do a push-up. Same with the hang machine over there. So that's what y'all gonna see me do. I just got off the elliptical, as y'all can see. Like, I'm super sweaty. Got me a good 30 minutes in. Just doing like fast 60 seconds and a slow 60 seconds, and just repeating it like that with a really steep incline. So that's what I do on the elliptical every day. Listen to some really good music, really get my blood flowing. So now y'all about to see me work, trying to get these arms in order, you feel me? That's a great workout. It gets me every time. So damn near every day. I do this almost every day. It's really just, you keep doing push-ups at the lowest places you can do the push-ups. You keep going up. So a ladder. So it's essentially, as you get higher, it should be easier because you don't have to go as low, but your muscles are already fatigued, so it's actually harder. But yeah, like that gets me every time. Every week I'm able to go a lower notch. So last week I couldn't do past 7. Today I did 6. So next week I'd probably be able to get 5, down to the 5 level mark, so that's like lower. But that's how that works. Let me show you all these back muscles. Now don't be laughing, I still got the arm fat, but these back muscles are getting crazy. Do y'all see that? I hope y'all can see that shit. Like, let me turn around. Look at that upper back. That upper back, nigga. Don't play with me. I even have like some muscle in my arm, but I still got that arm fat down here, so you can't really. Yeah, we not there yet. I still got the bird wings, but the upper back, as y'all see, getting crazy. I know y'all see it, and those of y'all in the comments trying to act like y'all don't see it, I know y'all lying. And I even got some muscle right up in here. How do you flex? I don't know, I be seeing this shit like in here too, but still got, you can see like the indentation of where my abs will be at. I know y'all can see that, like it's sinking right there. But see, I still got a little bit of lower belly fat, but it's going away. It is going away. Y'all can see it's almost gone. Like a front view. It's still there, it's slowly going away. Like it's coming in, it's pushing inward. So that's a great thing. This morning I realized, I don't know, after I got up to white, I looked down, y'all, I can see my pussy. Y'all don't understand, when you a fat girl, when you a fat man, you can't see your genitals, okay? Because your belly in the way. So you can't see what's really going on under there unless you get you a mirror or something to reflect up, okay? So I'm gonna push y'all on game when it comes to being fat. You can't see that. So for everybody who ain't never experienced that, you're blessed. But for everybody who overweight, out of shape, like myself, you can't see your lower, you can't see that, none of that stuff down there. You can't see it. And the bigger you are, the more you really can't see it. You're gonna have to pull it and tilt the side a little bit to try to see what's going on under there. Or like I said, you gotta get you a mirror. But today, when I got up off the toilet to wipe and I looked down, I seen my kitty cat and I was like, oh shit, like I made it, I'm skinny, like mama, I made it, I did it. Yeah, like that shit was crazy. Like I was so excited. I have not seen that in at least 12 years. At least 12 years. So that's crazy. Like I don't know, that shit's crazy. So that's definitely that definitely gave me motivation to get in here and go hard today, just because of that feeling, like trying to hold on to that feeling of success. It's crazy, like that shit is crazy. So for all y'all who don't know what I'm talking about, consider yourself blessed. You never had to deal with, you know, being overweight like that. Like you had to be pretty overweight. Well, not even, because some people, you know how they hold too more weight in their stomach. So it really just depends on where you store your fat. But if you have extra weight on your stomach, then you know what I'm talking about. You can't see your genitals. So don't try to act like you can, you know you can't. Stop. So that was definitely a bittersweet feeling, just like the other day when I gave away all of my clothes damn near. So it's just stuff like that just make me feel good, make me feel like I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing, just reaching new milestones in my fitness journey and my weight loss journey and my plant-based diet / vegan journey. Like that shit is crazy and it feels so good. And that just be giving me more motivation to keep doing it. Because one thing about me, you guys, if you and I were friends, or like in real life, like if we was hanging out, talking, whatever, I guarantee you, if we fall out or, you know, whatever, maybe you move away, whatever it may be, if the friendship dies down, simmers down, whatever, I guarantee you, the next time you check in on me, I'll never be in the same spot I was in when you left me. Like, I guarantee you that. I promise you that. I'm always changing, I'm always developing, I'm always growing. Like, I'm never the same that I was 3 months ago, 6 months ago, 12 months ago, 2 years ago. It's never the same. So if you leave out my life and you come check in and see how I'm doing, you know, check me on the gram or whatever, you're gonna be shocked. Because you're gonna constantly see the growth. You're gonna constantly see stuff changing. And that's big for me. And a lot of people they don't have that. Like I might check in on you, not you, but somebody, I might see how somebody doing that I don't talk to or whatever, and they still in the same situation they was in when we fell out, when we stopped talking. It's always the same shit. So, you know, that's just a blessing to be able to do that, to be able to constantly be evolving, constantly be changing, never allowing yourself to stay stagnant. That's dope as fuck. So that's me all day. Like, you never gonna catch me in the same position I was in when you met me, when you left me. It ain't never gonna happen until the day I die. Another thing that I've started to do after my workouts is take stretching more seriously. When I was younger, I never really used to stretch, and I was still very flexible, not stretchable, flexible. But I've noticed as I've been getting older and older, my range of motion is like declining. Like my hips don't open up as wide as they used to. So now after every workout, I definitely make sure I spend a good 20 minutes just really getting a good stretch in, stretching my joints, just trying to improve my range of motion So if you don't take stretching seriously, definitely do it. And it just helps overall in the gym too. And just like in your everyday life, like, I don't know, like being more flexible. I've noticed, because I've been doing this for a while, I've noticed being able to walk longer without like my hips hurting and stuff like that. So it's just important to just really take care of your body, not just physically, but like stretching and eating right. Like all of that just plays a major role in how you feel. Like it all just comes together. Never knew that before. I don't know where I was mentally, because I never put two and two together before. But you know, as I'm doing this whole journey and transformation of my life, I've started to see improvements and feel improvements. So just trying to be better mentally and physically has just made every day so much better for me. So I'm about to get this good stretch in now, and yeah. Got me a good stretch in. Like I said, it takes like about 20 minutes, but it feels so good. Like sometimes it's a little uncomfortable, but as you sit in the stretch, like it slowly starts to just feel amazing. One thing that I can say for those of you guys who are looking to try to lose weight, I've been seeing a lot of you guys message me and say, well, how do you get over being hungry? So when you're overweight, like I was, and even bigger, you've stretched out your stomach. Not your actual like stomach, like what people refer to, but the actual organ, you stretch that organ out. But the cool thing about it is it stretches and closes, stretches and closes. So the longer you eat like regular size servings, the sooner it's gonna take to get you full. But when you first start your diet plan, like that first week is probably gonna be like your hardest week. Like I'm not gonna lie to you, because your body is just not used to eating smaller portions. So you're gonna feel hungry a lot. But if you can get through those 4 or 5 days and just, you know, suck it up, realize that it's gonna be hard, after those 4 or 5 days of eating small servings, your body won't be able to eat those large servings anymore. You're gonna start to feel fuller a lot faster. And that's real. Like you don't have to do like a weight loss surgery or a lap band or something like that. You don't have to do those things in order to shrink your stomach. You can shrink your stomach by just lowering the amount of servings that you have. If you can do that for those 4 or 5 days, like I said, you're gonna start to feel fuller faster. So you guys just have to keep in mind, especially those of you guys who have like asked me what I've been doing or who have been watching what I've been doing, it's gonna be hard, okay? Not once would I ever say it was easy. There are things that I've done that have made it easier this time around, like trying to lose weight, but this journey was never easy. Getting up and going to the gym when you don't feel like it, or when you're tired, or when you're upset about something else, that's hard. Being able to be around people who are eating what they want to eat and you're sticking to your regimen and what you've told yourself that you're gonna eat, that's hard. Being able to eat foods that don't necessarily satisfy you at first, that's hard. As I became a vegan and started eating more and more plant-based stuff, it's easy now. But at first, it was hard. Like, of course I was craving a Chick-fil-A sandwich as I'm sitting here trying to eat my lentil soup. You get what I'm saying? Like, of course that's hard. It's very hard, especially because Chick-fil-A is literally walking distance from my house. Like, it's hard. But as you do those things, that makes you mentally strong. Like, I believe that if you're able to lose a lot of weight and keep it off, and honestly, I'm not even knocking weight loss surgeries or anything like that. I'm specifically just talking about the old school way. Watching what you put in versus what you put out. Just the old school way, no surgical procedures. If you're able to do that and lose weight and then keep it off, you are a whole different kind of beast. Like, do you know how much willpower and discipline that takes in order to make the right decision every single time you sit down to eat? It's not just about making the right decision once a day. Going to the gym, that's making the right decision once a day, okay? Because you are probably only going to the gym once a day, maybe twice, but you're trying to make the right decision once a day. But having to make the right decision 3 and 4 times a day, just based off of how many times you eat, having to make the right decision with that is a different level of discipline. That, if you can do that, you are a very strong person. You're stronger than what you're putting yourself out to be. Like, that's real shit. I didn't realize my strength until I got here. I knew I was strong and determined and motivated with making money and stuff. But being able to be strong and determined with eating right every day, making the right choices even when it's hard, child, that's a totally different level of commitment. That's something that most people in this country cannot do. Most people in this country are overweight by at least, I think I read 30 pounds, 30 to 50 pounds. And then that number is higher over 100 pounds. So that percentage is higher. That's what I'm saying. Like, there's so many people in this country who are overweight. So if you're able to break that cycle for yourself and change it and keep it off, you are a lot stronger than what you're planning yourself to be. And that's real shit. I can't stress that enough. That takes a whole different level of discipline. And if you're able to do that, child, at this point, you can do anything. Like, whatever it is you want to do, no matter how big or how scary. Because, I mean, you did that. Like, I don't see why you couldn't do anything else. So that's just, like, some real shit. Of course, it's going to be hard, y'all. It's going to be hard. If it wasn't hard, more people would be smaller. Like, that's real shit. Like, how TLC got all these shows for overweight people? That's because there's a lot of overweight people in this country. Like, that's really what's going on. There's a lot of people who are eating Wendy's and McDonald's and Burger King. Like, that's what's really going on. Bojangles. These fast food places are packed because people are really eating that stuff. A lot of people. So to completely do a whole 180 and go in the other direction and not eat none of that stuff, that's hard. That's hard, and it's gonna be hard. You're gonna be like, what the fuck? And of course, to be honest, you might even make mistakes. You might, slip back, but it's about, okay, you messed up. Let me get off my ass. Let me not make that decision. Let me not make that decision again. You get what I'm saying? So that's really hard. This weight loss thing, that's one thing I can say, it really pushed me. It really just changed my perspective on life. Being able to lose this much weight, keep it off, and continue to lose weight, and continue to do what has allowed me to lose the 70 pounds in the first place, that is very, very hard. And, on those days when I don't feel like doing nothing, on those days when I'm like upset about something, I always just think about how far I've come. And I'll be like, Jazz, get your ass up. Like, you can do this. I do this all in my head. And sometimes I talk to not sometimes, I talk to myself a lot. I ain't got no friends, so I talk to myself a lot. Like, I'll be like, Jazz, get your ass up. Stop crying. Like, the fuck is you doing? Like, it's like this voice, I don't know if it's God or whoever, but it's this voice in my head that'd be like, pick yourself up, like, get up, like, I don't know, it's just, that's just how I've been, like, that's just what's been going on. But yeah, y'all, I just finished working out, about to go back upstairs and take a shower, get myself together. I have to take pictures today, but that's probably gonna be on tomorrow's vlog. I'll probably cut this one here. I'm still like testing out like how long to make these vlogs. Like, I'm not too sure. I'm just watching what y'all are doing, seeing, you know, how many viewers I have, who sticks around, stuff like that. So just playing around with different stuff, just trying to see what's best for my channel, trying to see what's best for y'all. I don't like to make them too long. Sometimes when I get on a topic, y'all know I be talking, like, I'm gonna talk about this topic, but yeah, I gotta take pictures. I have some new outfits. I have a schoolgirl outfit. I have a fairy outfit. I have like this cow outfit. And when I say cow, it's like cow print. Like, I'm not really a cow. It's just like a cow print lingerie outfit. I got that, and I got a maid outfit. So I got about 4 outfits I need to take pictures in for my OnlyFans. Yeah, and then I got an Amazon package. So I'm really trying to step my game up with my thumbnails and showing y'all what I wear regularly. Like, I'm not always half naked. And I know that may be hard to believe because I do OnlyFans and I do a lot of stuff to promote that, but I'm not always naked. So just trying to step my game up, put together outfits. I always wanted to, you know, be a woman that knew how to dress and put herself together. Like, there's a time and a place to be half naked, and there's a time and a place to be classy. So really just working on my game, my clothing game, my wardrobe game, especially now that I've lost so much weight. Like, all right. I don't know why my camera keep cutting off, but anyways, just trying to step up my wardrobe game. So I'm working on that. And yeah, so I got some packages that came, but I don't know if I'm gonna put all that in this video or not. If y'all see it in this video, then y'all know, okay, she decided to put it in this video. If I save it for tomorrow's video, y'all will know that too. But yeah, about to get out of here and get myself together. Let's go.